YouTube, what's good? This your boy Sean Explosive Kicks coming back to you with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about boxes versus containers. So I went ahead, bought some containers. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it. But before I do any of that, if this is your first time on the page, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for whenever I drop videos. And yeah, over 100 subscribers finally. Like I finally made it, so I'm excited about that. So for each and every one of you who subscribed to my channel, who've been rocking with me since day one, man, I do appreciate it, man. So definitely much love to y'all. So appreciate it. Thank you. All that good jazz. More content is definitely coming for sure. So basically, how this all came about, my family members, everybody has kind of come up to me and was just like, "Hey, Sean, have you thought about doing like containers?" And I'm just like, I don't know, because I like to keep my boxes. I've always been a person to keep my boxes. I kind of like how they stack, and I can stack them a certain way to make it look a certain way. But then, when you look at other YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers are using the container. So I'm gonna kind of let you know how I feel about it. I'm gonna kind of show y'all like my progress. If you follow me on IG yesterday, you kind of saw the whole story, how everything was pretty much breaking down. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to talk about it. And we'll tell you like the story and, even go deeper into the story. So let's do it. Right. So, for those of you who've been basically rocking with me since day one, y'all know I typically do my videos right over here in this corner. I typically have my chair. This is like my workstation right here. TV. I got a nice little setup for work, but that's for another video. But so typically, again, I kind of sit in the corner, but this is, the look that I kind of want to have moving forward. But just to kind of get into the story of how the containers came about, let's hit this closet really quick. So on the Facebook ads is always talking about, buy this or whatever the case may be. And I typically don't buy anything off of social media unless, number one, they have to be like PayPal friendly. That's the only way I do it. But anyway, I went ahead and bought these cases right here. Let me get these out the way. And came with like 10, and I think I got these for like $30. But I ordered these like right at the start of the pandemic, and I think what happened was it was like a shipping delay or whatnot. Maybe it was a shipping delay. I don't even know. But I emailed them. They never responded. I called PayPal or emailed them. They got to the seller. The seller finally decided to respond to me and tell me that it was the delay. But by that time, I already requested my refund. But they sent me the boxes anyway. And I mean, number one, I don't like them because they're pink. Hence the reason why they're in the closet on this side. But these are just shoes that I typically just, make quick runs in. Go to the grocery store, errands, that type of stuff. But what I don't like about them is how flimsy that box is. It's not like really sturdy like the ones that I got from the container store. So when I was thinking about it, when I envisioned this whole process, I envisioned the boxes being small, kind of like this, and I would have more space. But as you can see, that's definitely not the case when you look at these. Now, do I like these? I actually do like these. I like the color. I like the fact that they're, sturdy. And then I like the drop lid. That's pretty dope, where I can just actually pull the shoe out. Some hot tops, you got to turn like inward like that. And then I did like the fact that I was able to just cut out my label from my sneakers from the boxes and just stick those in there, because even though I know what the shoe is just by looking at it, it's just kind of good to know, like, labeling or, whatnot. And if anybody else wants to look at this, they can kind of see how I got it. This is actually one of the Jordans whose box is gone because the box lost its integrity. So basically, I went ahead, I bought 24 boxes. And from, how did I do? I decided based on, box integrity and whether or not I needed the box. If it was leaning or if it was just kind of meshed in, just from, well, not really constant movement, but, moving from one city to another will kind of do that. But, the box had to go. Or if the box had like no true value, meaning like there was nothing specialty about it. Like the reason why I kept these boxes is because, Star Wars. Why not keep it? I feel like the Yeezy box is pretty unique. Those pretty much stand out. And then your Jordan 1 boxes always stood. You just gotta have them. And then obviously you could tell from here, if you're a sneaker person, you know that these are Jordan 13 boxes. And then if you had the Red Toros, you already know what's in that box. And then if you got the Travis Scotts, then you already know. But all in all, boxes versus containers, I actually like both. And the reason being is I like the containers from a standpoint where I can actually display some of my kicks. I like the fact that I decided, and a lot of YouTubers, they just leave their boxes clear or whatever the case may be. But for me, I like the fact that I was able to rock with the label. Like I want to do something different because I don't think I've seen anybody do that. So that was just something that I wanted to do. I think some people may do like pictures, and that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. So if they could do them, I'm gonna do me. But I like the box look too because, as you can see, these boxes are in good condition, so they stack up very nice. And I'm thinking, what I may do moving forward is probably just maybe expand on this, because I definitely have the space to do so. Like I can come over, you know, I can put 2 rows easily before I hit the TV, and then I could pretty much go all the way to the ceiling if I wanted to. So I'm 50-50. I like them both. What do y'all think? For those of you who switch to containers, how do you like it? Let me know in the comments. Same thing with boxes. If you prefer to keep your boxes, comment why. Why on both? Why do you have boxes? Why do you have containers? I'm doing both. I don't know. This might become expensive after a while. So, conclusion thoughts coming. So overall, I will say I like it. From a space saving standpoint, I think the issue was I think I tried to put the containers in the closet originally, and that totally did not work out. I mean, it was a big cluster. I mean, let's just call it what it was. I mean, it just didn't work out. And then I had like tons of shoes like on the outside, and I'm like, well, military, I'm not really big on clutter. It just didn't work out for me. But I figure if I'm gonna have shoes outside, why not leave the containers out? And then from there, I can build on this because see, I can take them up, and then I have this space right here to kind of, build and branch out. So, from a space saving standpoint, I haven't seen it yet. I have not. So, if you have containers, let me know in the comments, like how you feel about it. I'm in a group on Facebook. I think some of the guys, they absolutely love it. I got a buddy of mine real close. He has bigger feet, so he's not able to take advantage of the drop down cases. But, still, like the way his room is set up, it was pretty sweet. But oh no, I'm like 50-50 on it. Like I guess I need to see more of this kind of play out as I continue to buy more sneakers, as I continue to, try to transition and let some of these boxes go. So I think that's it. That's all I got. Kobe week, I struck out on every single pair of shoe that I tried to get for like everything. It was just bad. Yeah. But hey, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So that's it. That's all I got. YouTube, man, I definitely appreciate you guys. Stand by for more content. I still need to revamp my military discount video. I know, that's probably one of the popular videos on my channel, but I just felt like that information needed to be out there for those of us who serve. Like, I mean, I feel like that is, that is owed to us. And if there's discounts out there, there's a lot of people that don't know. So, definitely look out for that video. And just, whatever else. I don't know what's really coming out. I think at this point, just after being humbled by sneakers and not really being able to hit on anything, I'm just, whatever happens, happens. So, yep, that's it. So, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Definitely, go in the comments. Let me know what you think. Shoot me ideas. I'm open to suggestion, but I think, for the most part, I'm gonna leave the closet as is. And then from here, like I said, for shoes that are not like Jordans or like Yeezys or, anything that doesn't really come in a specialty box, just kind of build and, get more cases. I mean, it's a good deal at the Container Store. So I guess we'll go with it. But stand by for more content, all that fun jazz. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and thank y'all for checking me out. And if you're not already following me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, man, get on it, man. Because I post like silly stories, especially this whole saga. Like if y'all was following this saga, man, I think y'all would have really enjoyed that. But that's it. That's my rant. Y'all have a good one. Peace. One.